Hey guys, we're into the core stability and the twisting movement. So we're going to start with showing you some basic core stability movements, and then I'll show you some movements you can do as well. So we are designed to support our lower backs. That's what core stability is. We're always designed to support our lower backs, so we should have stability through here. We are also designed to twist. That's what obliques are for. We are designed to twist from side to side, which is a very natural movement to do. First things first, to have a look at the core stability, we'll look at the plank. The plank is nice and easy. I will tuck my two-sheet in for this one, so that you can sort of see where your body should be when I go side on. So a plank is a very basic movement for the core. It's a hold. A lot of the things we do, because we try and make these core movements total body, is we'll add movement. So basically what a plank is, so a lot of core movements you do will derive from the plank. So even a press up is a plank. We've done the press up already. A press up's a plank. You just happen to be moving around the plank, and you happen to be on your hands, not on your elbows. There's lots and lots and lots of things you can do. Some core movements, so twisting movements, won't necessarily be derived from a plank. You may be sitting on your backside, but a lot of things we do they start at that plank movement, and then you move your body around you to make the exercise harder. So let's go to the plank. Let's see what we've got to do. Again, it's all about getting the right position and being nice and stable through here, actively working the right areas, because it's easy to do a plank and be lazy and still stay up, and just lazy on the movement and just not actually work what we're trying to work, which is here. So, first things first, we set the elbows up, and the elbows should be directly below your shoulders. Once again, they shouldn't be too far out in front, they should be directly below your shoulders. You're just going to get too much pressure on the shoulders if they're out in front. It's going to take it away from areas that we're trying to work. Directly below the shoulders, and then one leg at a time. You can go up, shoulder blades together, you can go up, you're going to tuck your pelvis under, and you're going to physically pull your belly button in towards your spine, and you're going to hold that position. You can probably already tell that it's a bit of a strain for me to talk, and that is because I'm physically pulling in my belly button. I could be lazy and still stay up, or I could take it off my core and stick my hips into the air. What I'm doing is shoulder blades together, weight shifted forward, actively pulling my belly button in, and breathing deep when I do it. Okay, even that, even in a position where you're not moving, your heart rate's going to go up. What we tend to do is make the plank harder by adding movement to it as well. So some things will be on elbows, but some things will be on hands, but they're still both planks. So a plank made easier is on the hands. That is a plank made easier. We don't really drop to the knees. You can do side planks with all sorts of things that are still static movements, but like I said, we're going to add some movement to it. One that you'll see quite often is a mountain climber, and there's many different mountain climbers as well. So, a nice standard mountain climber is on the hands. So you're in that plank position, belly button's drawn up, shoulder blades together, bring your knee in, you go back. Bring your knee in, you go back. You can go that way, you can go across, you can go in, then twist. There's all sorts of things. So we added a twist in that one as well. And it's just having the one foot off the floor makes that a harder exercise, because you have to stabilise to stop yourself from twisting. So you're actually resisting the twist, not actually doing the twist. You can do the same thing with moving hands. So sometimes the feet will stay planted. And we'll do something like a shoulder tap. So feet have to go wider on this. Touch. That wasn't a great one. Touch. Touch. And that time you're resisting again. You're resisting the twist, and you're resisting the side-to-side movement that you'll get from taking the hand off the floor. So a lot of the core movements we do will become total body movements, because you'll be moving your hands. I'm at breath just doing a few reps, so it will get quite hard, especially when you're doing it for time. If we look more at just the twist, there are a few things you can do on your back. That will be twist movements that you may see in the workouts. Ultimately, your lower back isn't actually designed to twist. A lot of the movements we do with twist, the twisting is coming from the upper back, not from the lower back. The lower back is designed to be stable, the upper back is designed to twist and move. This is a Russian twist, so this is quite a basic one, with your heels on the floor to make it a little bit easier. So we move from the upper back, you touch the floor, you touch the floor. Most of the movement is coming from my shoulders, and I watch my hands round. You can make that harder, and this will test me, by putting your feet in the air, and there's loads of variations that will come off that. I suggest that you try the plank, you have a little practice, at doing the plank, and then once you've had a practice at doing the plank, practice some of those twisting movements, and maybe practice the mountain climber as well. That is your basics to your core stability, which is what you're trying to do with your lower back. You're trying to keep it stable, and your twisting movements as well. That has literally just touched the sides. There will be loads and loads of exercises that you see throughout our programs, but we will always show you what to do. Just think, most of them come back to that plank. So if you're good at a plank, you'll be able to do the other ones. I will see you in the next video.